Bhaskar from our sister channel Republic Bangla would be joining us in a short while from now. And my colleague Tanisha Awasthi, who is joining us from outside Bongo Bhavan in the national capital, where CV Anand Bose is present. He is expected to leave in a short while from now. First, let me go across to Tanisha for a quick update. Tanisha, what is it that you're picking up from the governor's camp? Because so far, remember, some of the messages that has been putting out have been very cryptic in nature, especially the one that he said just moments after landing in the national capital.
Well, absolutely, Shravan. When we talk about the Bengal violence, remember, it has been an unfathomable incident there. Nobody expected that the violence could be witnessed on such a large scale. But bloodshed had actually, despite being from any party, bloodshed was witnessed from of leaders, of candidates from every party, be it the Congress, the TMC, the ISF, or even the BJP. Now, it was the West Bengal governor who was there on the ground. He was there on ground zero. He visited several districts. Be it North 24 Parganas, be it Murshidabad and other districts. So he was there on ground zero. He actually saw what happened. And after that, he also met the victims of the violence. So he is clearly going to give out a very, very scathing report, like you were saying, to the Home Minister. And in just some moments from now, he will be leaving to meet the Home Minister. As you see, security has also already been put up. He is expected to leave any moment. And after that, what we are getting to know through our sources is that he could likely, very, very likely meet the president as well. Now, remember, all of this comes after Bengal witnessed massive, large-scale violence. And it was not just violence, Shravan, it was mockery of democracy, because repolling has been done. Now, it is very shocking to know that, repolling has been ordered for 696 booths. So, and the highest being Murshidabad in that case, with 175 booths going for a repolling. So it is actually a shame there, where it was a complete mockery of democracy, where ballot boxes were actually burned, they were desecrated. The governor is already here. We'll try speaking to him. These exclusive visuals that you're getting. So you're going to meet the Home Minister today. What do you have to say, sir?
Sir, anything on the report?
So you're going to meet the Home Minister today?
Some massive violence is happening.
I'm just leaving my home.
बंगाल हिंसा पर सर क्या कहना चाहेंगे? Some massive violence has happened. समिति का गठन हुआ. Some massive violence has happened. ठीक है आराम से.
So what is expected from the meet today, sir? So what is expected from the meet, sir, today? There you have visuals of the West Bengal governor, who is already on his way to meet the Home Minister. He didn't say anything per se, but he was quite sure that he's going to meet the Home Minister. He will submit a report, and after that, likely is when we could get to know what was actually there in that report. What did he saw? What was his report? What was his finding actually when he went to ground zero to visit the violence-hit areas? Remember, he has visited several districts, as we were talking about. He has visited North 24 Parganas, and it was not just South 24 Parganas, but other districts like Birbhum, Jalpaiguri, Nadia, Kuch Bihar as well, which witnessed massive, large-scale violence. And here, soon after the violence broke out, Saturday is when we saw the West Bengal governor actually going into ground zero, surveying the area, meeting the victims. And on Sunday, that is yesterday, is when he landed in Delhi. Today, he is meeting the Home Minister. He's already on his way. He's left from the West Bengal guest house, and in just in about 5 to 10 minutes is when he will reach and meet Home Minister. The meeting is expected to last for about an hour or so. Shravan.
Well, in fact, we'll stay with these visuals that are coming in. Let's go to frame right now. Get you the latest visuals of the governor. Republic Media Network, the only national network tracking every update coming in from the governor's camp, and also looking at what's really happening on the ground. In a short while from now, we'll also go across to my reporter, to our reporter in Bengal, Bhaskar is reporting from Kuch Bihar. Remember, that is one of the most affected areas where violence has actually taken place. Repolling is also taking place in some of the places is what we are picking up. We'll try and go across to Bhaskar in a short while from now. But before that, let's once again play out that reaction coming in from the governor who spoke to Tanisha a short while back. And also, remember, there have been two other reactions that came in from the governor the moment he landed in the national capital. But before I go across and play out those reactions coming in from the governor, let's get a quick update from Bhaskar, who's been there over the last few days. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, every reporter of Republic Bangla has now been risking their life to get you these reports, because remember, all of this is happening at a time when crude bombs have been hurled. You've actually seen polling agents carrying crude bombs, and this while the polling was underway. It started around 7 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. Moments later, we actually got reports of crude bomb being hurled, and not just that, opposition candidates being cornered. They were not being allowed to step out of their residence. And then some bizarre images actually came in of ballot boxes being stolen, and you also had some of the workers trying to open up the ballot boxes. Ballot papers have been set ablaze. These are unthinkable images, and that is the reason why we are saying that there was complete mayhem on the day when the polling actually took place. Let me go across to my colleague Bhaskar, who's getting us the latest details. Bhaskar, we've been speaking to each other over the last at least 2 to 3 days, and every single day the report that you are filing along with several other colleagues of Republic Bangla, it is unimaginable that when a panchayat elections is actually taking place, you see this large-scale violence that's taking place. What's the situation like today in the district of Kuch Bihar? Was there some repolling that was done in some of the areas? What's the latest situation like?
Well, Shravan, we witnessed a drastic change on today. Today was a repoll, and in Kuch Bihar, at least 53 booths went under repolling, but not even a single incident reported as of now. Because the central forces were deployed in each and every booth, central forces ensured that no one will be gathering just outside the polling booths or inside polling booths, and no one will attack polling personals or opposition party leaders or candidates or workers with a crude bomb or with a firearms or with sharp objects. Nothing. Central forces patrolled each and every corner of this district, Kuch Bihar, and they ensured free and fair polling today. But also on the other hand, Bengal BJP, they informed the central leadership all about these things. Although Bengal BJP claiming this repolling is nothing but a mockery, because Bengal BJP submitted at least 12,000 number of booths which needs to be repolled as per the BJP towards the Central Election Commission. But State Election Commission only ordered repolling in less than 700 polling booths across the Bengal. So Bengal leadership of BJP isn't happy with the decision of repolling in 700 booths. And also, what we are getting through the BJP sources, that a 4-member fact-finding committee will visit affected areas, violence-affected areas in Bengal from the central leadership, and they will submit another report towards the central leadership about the situation in Bengal, where many BJP workers have been killed in this violence. And also, again, Sean, I would like to say that we witnessed a drastic change today only because of the central forces have been deployed to ensure free and fair election in polling booths. Over to you, Shravan.
Well, thank you very much, Bhaskar and Tanisha, for getting us the latest update. I'll request both of you to stay on as we continue with our rolling coverage. On the other side, we'll get you that first reaction coming in from the governor, who spoke to Republic TV the moment he landed in the national capital. A cryptic message that he sends across. How do you exactly decipher what the governor essentially wants to communicate? We'll get you that reaction on the other side of this short break.